Cobra. Here's a look at the Cobra on the tail. Just one of these boards that we really love. We've just had so much fun with it ever since it came out. We have an extensive review the site, but this is just to give you a little bit of the camber profile. You know, so you got a little lift, the tip and tail, kind of a mellow, like almost flat right here, then going to a very mellow elliptical camber that doesn't come all the way back down. As you can see, you know, it's got kind of a gull wing look, and you know, great base as always. This isn't waxed yet, but just the way it is. And you know, it's a really quick turning board. It's kind of like a directional version of the Proto. It's got a nice big setback. I've ridden this in really deep, really thick, nasty Sierra snow where you need a lot of board, and it's really fun to set the board back. You know, if you're out in like light, easy Colorado powder, like where these guys are from, you don't need that much. It's really easy to ride just a twin with a centered stance through powder there. But out here in, you know, the Sierras, shit can get thick, and it's really fun on those super deep days to set it back, and this just stays above the snow. I never had a problem once. I just felt like I was surfing again. It's got a very surfy feel when it's set back. When you center it, which most people can depending on your stance, you know, because it is set back a bit off on the board. But if you're able to center it like I can, it's still got a pretty good feel, like more skatey freestyle feel. It's fun to butter. You know, it's got an easy flex. It's pretty easy to ride switch. It's a lot easier than you would think. I think it's just because the tip and tail are lifted so much that you're really still kind of engaging this region more than you are this region. And unless you know, you kind of have to gorilla out to really, you know, instead of surf, like, you know, most people like surf snowboards like this, and then people who ride more like a monkey, you know, when you do that, it really kind of engages more of the camber and the tip and tail, and it's more fun to carve that way as opposed to you know, carving like you're surfing with kind of, you know, like a narrow, you know, with your knees closer together. You kind of want to carve, you kind of want to put a lot of pressure out here when you're leaning into a carve, and the carve's better, it engages the tip and tail. But real quick edge to edge, I have no problem darting in and out of the trees through thick Sierra powder. I've just ridden lots of days on this board. I don't even know if I updated it on the actual review, but you know, we've ridden a ton. I pretty much seem to have a Cobra in our lineup every year, and it's probably, you know, like this and the Jones Mountain 10 Twin seem to be some of the most recommendable, like one board quiver boards you can do. And you know, it just always seems to be something, one of the boards that just comes into, you know, a recommendation list for people. So Never Summer Cobra, love it.